There's been no negotiation back and forth.
I'm sorry, Bill?
Thank you. There's been no negotiation back and forth as far as anybody can tell, in the sense that terms have been discussed, debated, swapped back and forth, and won't be, if I hear you correctly, unless and until the Republicans agree in advance that they will drop their opposition to the tax hike on the upper
Well,
2%.
I guess it's a question of semantics in terms of what negotiations mean, but that we have
what do they mean?
obviously
Have
have
we had
meetings, and we've had discussions, and we've had phone calls, and we've presented ideas, and ideas have been presented to us. But this is on the issue of, on the revenue side, I think the president could not have been more clear, and I will reiterate that clarity.
Right,
which
so
he will not
nothing
sign.
happens until they agree.
Well,
Is
no,
that what you're
because
saying?
we put forward spending cuts.
Yeah, but
and
you put them forward a long time ago. They're written into a budget and,
Right, and they achieve a significant amount of savings.
Well,
and if
the other side says they
but-
don't, but nevertheless, pass on that for now.
Do they? Because the math doesn't back up their words, which is frequently the case. They do achieve significant savings. And what distinguishes them from spending cut proposals by the Republicans is they exist, and they're in detail. So, what the president believes is that there is an opportunity for a deal here, for a compromise here, one that achieves security for the middle class, certainty for the middle class by extending those tax cuts for the middle class, and one that deals with the fiscal cliff, and one that broadly puts us on a sustainable fiscal path.
Yeah, but
that opportunity exists. But here's the thing. You have reported, I don't know you personally, but many of you in this room have reported on the offer that we made earlier this week, which actually does reduce the amount of revenue that the president believes should be part of this package. So again, but we're not going to just negotiate with ourselves. Okay, what we have not seen is any specificity from the Republicans or any indication that they're, from the leadership, that they're going to accept the basic principle that wealthier Americans are going to pay higher rates that were in place under the Clinton administration when this economy grew rapidly, the middle class saw its incomes rise, and the wealthy did very well to boot.
But if you're saying that no negotiation can really begin until they accept your first principle,
That's not what I'm saying.
and if the speaker is
Bill,
saying
that's what you're
that
saying.
no negotiation really
is
can
taking
begin,
place, and we've put forward offers, and what we have not seen from the Republicans is any movement at all on the fundamental issue here.